Yeah, so what's up, people of Earth? Yo, this is your boy Jesse Brindy up in the house. So I had a thought um, about psychedelic medicine, and I'll just start with this. So I remember back being in rehab, right? And so they're all abstinence-based recovery, and that's it, right? So they're all, oh, mushrooms are bad, and everyone's all, oh, well, I had a bad trip, and then they must be bad, and all this shit. And so then, I was like, well, I pointed out, like, hey, like, this substance actually helps with anxiety and depression and addiction. Um, and I remember the fucking counselor there, fucking little nerdy Steven smoking on the weed, going to fucking now he has an addiction to marijuana. So now he's an addiction counselor. Tries to tell me that no, you're wrong, they're bad, and I'm just like, fuck this, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what? Human beings have been around since the dawn of time. It has been widely known and used and utilized the psychedelics that are found naturally in this world as a gift to us. I mean, think about it. What other organisms are able to actually be healed by these plants and fungi? You know what I'm saying? I mean, look how far in evolution we had to develop in order to even be healed by these substances that are created by Mother Earth. And we live in a society where they're outlawed and vilified, and it just makes me sick. It makes me sick to my fucking stomach, my spirit, to know that we live in a country where we have the wool pulled over our eyes into believing the very things that may just save us are the things that will destroy us. And it's fucking insane because you got what it is we have this, big pharmaceutical fucking factory, pill factory, that wants to continue to make money, right? And they don't want no miracle natural substance to do what they claim that their pills are doing, which we all know is bullshit. And it's, it's sad. It saddens me that we live in a time on this earth in human history where the natural remedies and treatments that have been created and have evolved just for us to be healed by Mother Earth are outlawed and vilified and stigmatized. And in our clan, in our group, in our immediate family, the concept of a shaman or a wise man or a wise woman that knows which plants or which fungi to utilize and how to utilize them, what setting it is in, who is around, and what's going on to guide the person needing healing into that healing. That quote unquote shaman is nowhere to be found. It has all but been eradicated in the modern world, unless you are willing to go to different countries and pay lots of money just to have, a life changing experience with ayahuasca or iboga or something else. So it's really sickening. It is sickening that this fucking country has a fucking hold on what we can and cannot put in our bodies. And you know what? It's kind of inept. It's kind of stupid. It really is, because the shit has been growing out of the ground for since the dawn of time, and We are we are the first humans, like in the last 100 something years, that have decided that's bad. When in fact, it can be good. With the right setting and the right guide, you may be able to come to a point in your life where you no longer will be tormented by the darkness that plagues you. So, with that, moving forward, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, you know what? I'm about due to go on a trip. And that's where it's at. And my shit's almost done. And it's getting near time where I fucking move on. So, anyways, that's my little 2 cents about the state of the world. Was, well, yeah, the state of the world, because the United States decides, oh, this shit's all bad, make it all illegal, criminalize it, and then the whole world was forced to follow that, because we actually, we were the Allies in World War II, and we fucking dominated that shit. So we were able to set the precedent at that point in time, because before, that was all resolved as far as World War II was concerned, different countries were, just unresponsive to the notion of making these things illegal. And afterwards, after the war was done, basically they had to listen at that point, and they didn't really have much choice. And then after that, the whole world got all fucked up. So, yeah, that's pretty much where it's at. Alright, people, peace and love. Right on, brother. Alright, peace out. And sisters, too.